Welcome to our channel. We will taking about in this video top 5 dangerous drinks diabetics should never touch. We discuss in this video step by step. For people with diabetes, managing blood sugar levels is critical. Some drinks may seem harmless or even healthy but are actually packed with sugar, carbs, or additives that spike glucose levels dangerously. Here's what to never put in your glass. 1. Regular soda, cola and soft drinks. Why it's dangerous? 1 can of regular soda can contain 40+ grams of sugar, that's about 10 teaspoons. This floods your bloodstream with glucose and causes a massive insulin spike. What to do instead? Swap it for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or a diet soda, in moderation. 2. Sweetened fruit juices, even 100% juice. Why it's dangerous? Even 100% natural juices like orange or apple juice have as much sugar as soda and no fiber to slow down absorption. Blood sugar rises fast. What to do instead? Eat whole fruits, like berries, or dilute juice with water and keep portions tiny if necessary. 3. Flavored coffee drinks, lattes, frappes, etc. Why it's dangerous? These fancy coffee drinks are often loaded with syrups, whipped cream, caramel, and sugar, turning your coffee into a dessert with 50+ grams of carbs. What to do instead? Opt for black coffee, unsweetened iced coffee, or coffee with a splash of unsweetened almond milk. For alcoholic cocktails and mixers. Why it's dangerous? Cocktails like margaritas, mojitos, or daiquiris often contain sugar-filled syrups and mixers. Alcohol also disrupts liver function, impacting blood sugar regulation. What to do instead? If drinking, stick to dry wine or spirits with soda water, and always monitor your glucose closely. 5. Sweetened milk or milk alternatives, chocolate milk, flavored almond, soy milk. Why it's dangerous? Chocolate milk and flavored plant-based milks can contain more sugar than a candy bar. Many people drink these assuming they're healthy. What to do instead? Use unsweetened versions of almond, soy, or oat milk. Always check the label for hidden sugars. Final tip, always read the labels, watch for hidden sugars like high fructose corn syrup or evaporated cane juice, and choose beverages with low carbs, no added sugar, and high hydration value like water, herbal tea, or infused water.
Top 5 best nuts every diabetic should eat to help lower blood sugar, support insulin sensitivity, and improve overall health. Each nut offers its own unique set of benefits, and when eaten in moderation, they can make a delicious and effective addition to your diabetic-friendly diet. 1. Almonds, the blood sugar stabilizer. Almonds are one of the most diabetes-friendly nuts you can eat. They're low in carbohydrates but rich in fiber, healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium, a mineral known to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce fasting blood sugar levels. Why they work? Almonds slow the release of glucose into the bloodstream, helping to prevent sugar spikes after meals. Plus, their high satiety makes them a great choice to curb hunger without raising blood sugar. 2. Walnuts, the sugar and brain booster. Walnuts are rich in alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that helps reduce inflammation, which is linked to insulin resistance. They also contain polyphenol and antioxidants that may protect blood vessels and support heart health, especially important for diabetics. Why they work? Regular walnut consumption has been associated with improved insulin function and lower fasting blood sugar levels. They're also a great mood and brain food. 3. Pistachios, the weight and sugar manager. Pistachios are one of the few nuts shown in studies to have a positive effect on blood glucose levels and insulin response. They're high in fiber, protein, and antioxidants, which help reduce oxidative stress, a major contributor to diabetes complications. Why they work? Pistachios help you feel full longer, which can help with weight control, an important part of blood sugar management. They also have a low glycemic index. For cashews, the insulin supporter, eat in moderation. Cashews are creamy, rich, and slightly sweet. They're lower in fat than most other nuts and provide zinc, magnesium, and plant-based protein. However, they also have slightly more carbohydrates, so portion control is key. Why they work? Cashews have been linked to better insulin function and may help improve cholesterol levels as well. They're great in small amounts and can help round out a healthy snack. 5 pecans, the antioxidant and sugar guard. Pecans are buttery and satisfying, rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenol that reduce inflammation and may help lower post-meal blood sugar levels. They also help improve cholesterol and support heart health, two big concerns for diabetics. Why they work: pecans have a very low glycemic index and are extremely filling, which helps manage appetite and reduce cravings for high-carb snacks. These 5 nuts, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, cashews, and pecans, are powerful, natural allies in your journey to balance blood sugar and support long-term health with diabetes. By including a small portion of these in your daily meals or snacks, you can enjoy delicious, nutrient-dense foods while working toward better glucose control. Naturally, controlling blood sugar naturally is totally doable with consistent lifestyle habits. Here's a breakdown of what works well. 1. Eat smart. Low glycemic index, GI, foods. Stick with foods that have a low GI to avoid blood sugar spikes. Sweet potatoes, legumes, non-starchy veggies, whole grains, quinoa, oats, berries. Balance your plate. Always pair carbs with protein and healthy fats to slow sugar absorption. Apple plus almond butter, or brown rice plus chicken plus avocado. Fiber is key. It slows down digestion and sugar absorption. Sources: beans, lentils, chia seeds, broccoli, whole fruits. 2. Stay hydrated. Water helps your kidneys flush out excess sugar. Aim for 8+ glasses/day, more if you're active. 3. Exercise regularly to improve insulin sensitivity. Physical activity helps your body use insulin more effectively, allowing glucose to enter your cells instead of staying in the bloodstream. Best exercises for blood sugar control: walking. Even a short 15 to 20-minute walk after meals can reduce glucose spikes. Resistance training, lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises, like squats, push-ups, helps build muscle, which uses more glucose. HIIT, high-intensity interval training. Short bursts of intense activity followed by rest can quickly improve insulin sensitivity. Tip: consistency is key. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise weekly. 4. Manage stress and cortisol levels. Stress causes the release of cortisol, a hormone that can increase blood sugar by signaling the liver to release stored glucose. Chronic stress can lead to insulin resistance. Ways to reduce stress naturally: mindfulness meditation, 10 minutes/day is a great start. Deep breathing exercises. Yoga or stretching. Spending time in nature. Creative hobbies like painting, music, or journaling. Even simple acts like walking outdoors or chatting with a friend can lower stress and support better sugar control. 5. Prioritize deep, restorative sleep. Lack of sleep interferes with glucose metabolism and increases insulin resistance. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Create a bedtime routine, avoid screens before bed, reduce caffeine after 2 p.m., and keep your room cool and dark. If you snore or wake frequently, consider getting screened for sleep apnea. It's closely linked with blood sugar issues. 6. Use natural supplements wisely. Some herbs and nutrients may help balance blood sugar levels naturally. Always consult a healthcare provider before adding supplements, especially if you're on medication. Common supplements that may help: berberine, comparable to metformin in some studies. Supports insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Cinnamon, Ceylon is best, may improve fasting blood sugar and lower insulin resistance. Alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, a powerful antioxidant that supports glucose uptake in cells. Magnesium, low magnesium levels are linked with insulin resistance, found in leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. Fenugreek, contains fiber and compounds that slow digestion and glucose absorption. 7. Try intermittent fasting, if it suits you. Time-restricted eating, e.g. eating only between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., can help regulate blood sugar by giving your body time to lower insulin levels and rest the digestive system. Start slowly. Even a 12-hour overnight fast, e.g. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., can help. Avoid binging during your eating window. Still prioritize whole, nutrient-dense meals. For more healthy tips and motivation to like, share, and subscribe in our channel.